Good evening. Good evening, goats. I see goats already in. Change the screen. We're on the wrong screen. I think that's just crashed. It crashes a lot, that thing. So it'll restart itself in a sec. So what are we doing? Told you. Terrible technology. There we go. Koroks. Bouncing Korok. What we doing? How we doing? Are we sounding okay? Are we looking okay? Things have happened. More things have happened. Look. I've got new light. I've fitted another new light. I'm doing some real work on the gaming room at the moment. So it's got 3 smart bulbs in it. And basically what it means is when I'm doing things, if I go to my Google Home, because everything's in my Google Home, so we do it all using Google Home. So if I go to my Google Home and go to my rooms, go to my den, so I've got all the lights in my den, all controllable. In my defence, they left me unsupervised. That's what it says. But it means that I can do things like, I can make the pendants brighter. So this is, there we go. So I've got much more tunable lighting, which I think is an absolute boon. It also means the background is a little brighter. And that's the middle one. So we've got a slightly tunable lighting, and then obviously there's a wall washer behind me, which is I'm going to start turning up a little bit actually, because at the moment it's set at about 20%, but I think it could go up to sort of 60-70%, and give me more of a blue wash on the background. So you see the wall washer gives a blue wash, and then the background's going darker. Well, that's the idea of trying to get the little... It's difficult trying to balance lighting in stream, because you have to have the lighting a lot brighter than you normally would. But are we using lights straight in front of the monitor? They were making me look like, honestly, yeah, Spirit of the Harvest Moon was a thing. I mean, I've still got this one here for a bit of filling. I'll probably use that one for shiny Sundays. But it means I've got more of a fill of light and it's more spread around. And I've just got to be careful because I get reflections on my head. So, there we go. So I may have to start wearing some sort of, I don't know, makeup. If you think I'm wearing makeup, you've got another thing coming. Bit of guy liner. I've worn guy liner before, so I don't know. I don't know how to put guy liner on. But yes, hopefully, with the tuning and the lighting, when you compare this to my very early streams, it's a mile away. It's a mile away in sound. It's a mile away in quality. And it's a mile away in just professionalism. And I've not shaved it today. Look, it's making a noise. It's scratchy. I've not shaved my head today, but the Zelda thing is running in the background. I was going to play Valheim, but then I realised, I thought, no, Sundays are for Valheim. Sundays are going to be for Valheim, especially because I'm building in Jonathan's server. So tomorrow is Valheim. I am doing Shiny Sunday. May be a tiny little bit late starting because we leave Leeds at 4 o'clock. So it's about an hour's journey home, hour and a quarter journey home. But I'm at the party Shiny, so I don't have to get changed. Get me? There is sense. There is method in my madness. So I will be at the party Shiny. But other than that, yeah, what else have I done? Well, I've reorganised the room. So we now have Pac-Man. We now have the wall of Pac-Man up there. I need to remember that my cameras take some right lining up. It's going to be a lot of hours of Shiny. Oh, I can hack it. I can deal with it. I can do it. And that, if you notice, is a sound level meter Pac-Man, that one. I saw it in Smith's Toys. Yes, I went in a toy shop. Shut up. I saw it in Smith's Toys. It was in the window, but... Clap on Pac-Man. So it's noise responsive. So yeah, that's probably deafened my viewers. but you may see it occasionally blip up and down. It's not overly responsive. Fuck off. I'm a nerd. I admit I'm a nerd. But I've got cool nerdy stuff as well. I've got the Waller roller coaster as well, which has got a piece of roller coaster. That one. That's a piece of Nemesis. No. I rode that roller coaster before they took it apart and I got a piece of it. Didn't get any track, but then again I saw the price the track were changing hands for. So, what are we going to play? We're going to play Zelda. The Switch is all ready to go. I'm just going to check that the view is good. Because every time I change the Switch, the size of the bloody window changes. Or it goes out of alignment. There we go, that'll do. So I'm doing probably an hour and a half, 2 hours tonight. Just a little stream. So you should be able to hear Zelda now. Alright, let me just synchronise the sound. So you should hear Zelda. So where did we finish? Well, I'm trying to please the residents of I'm trying to please the residents in the desert. So we are completing. So I've done 8th heroine. Done that one. So there's a couple left still. So I've got to go and see. He's hanging out with better friends. Well, he would be, wouldn't he? What's he doing? Is he streaming, or is he just with his friends? Don't tell me he's in rubber. Don't tell me he's having a kink night. Well, tomorrow I'm at a ceremony celebrating somebody's transition. So IRL. Are you saying he's got a life? I ain't. I don't have a life. Right, where's he gone? So I'm looking for the dude. I'm looking for the dude who runs around again, because I need to do the snow boots, sand boots, snow boots thing. So I'm looking for the guy who runs around the village. I'm just checking actually, is it still... Oh, he's there. Bullseye. I want snow boots. I want snow boots! Thirst for boots. Kinky. So now he wants to see the sword. So I know where the sword is. You can actually see the sword on the map if I remember correctly. So I've now got to go and get the sword. So the forgotten sword, as I say, you can actually see on the map. It's actually on the map. I think it's up on here. It's on one of the summits. I think it's on Gerudo Summit. I'm sure it's on the map. I don't know on Sophia's table, is it? No. No, it is. It's on Gerudo Summit. It's somewhere up there. Yeah, I could have sworn you could... Oh, no, it's not. It's the... No, it's the statue you can see on the map. That's it. The sword is there. I think it's there. I think that's the ridge that goes through the middle, and it's such on that. So the easiest way up there is to go from, not that, just delete that stamp I've just put there, is to go from Kimakasana Shrine, run across and catch the wind up there. Because there's an updraft. There's an updraft you can use. So, put my clothes on. Before poor Link freezes. Plus you get the mountain theme, which is the most gorgeous of all the themes. You see where that bit is jutting out there? It's like a table there. I'm not sure if you have to uncover it or if it's already there, but there's an updraft you can catch. I think it's that there. You have to blow it up and you get an updraft. Yeah, you can see it now, look, the updraft. I love this game. It is my absolute favourite game ever. And that is saying something. So this is the updraft. So you can hop on that and catch the wind all the way up, and it takes you high enough to make it onto this platform here, where you've got them two dickheads fighting over a block that's a Korok puzzle. You run up here without even having to fight them. You can just jump up here and get out of the way. There's the rest of the Korok puzzle. So that's one of the things, is getting that there up to here. Those are the little wankers. These here, they're the little wankers. We'll just leave them though. Oh, oh, I have dragon. There's a dragon. I've done all the shrines now, though. I've done all the the three ancient goddess things. So there's the dragon look. Yeah, never just pick those up. Oh, that were close. Always check them first. Yeah, that's the problem. He has a habit of firing lightning bolts that come straight at you. Why is that telling me it's got low batteries on charge? That should be on charge. Just check my charging wire's still in. I think my charging wire's come out. I've pulled it out while I've been faffing around today. Ah, that'll be why. I'm not sure that's a good charging wire anymore. We're getting a warning, we're getting a battery warning. So let's not risk it. We need a USB-C cable. I'm surprised I've not got one in something. Otherwise we're going to lose power. You picked the wrong one up, micro. Yeah, I don't know why that's not charging. It's definitely in. Definitely in. There's another white one here. Let's get that one. Wonder if I put the wrong one in. I don't know if they were charging or not. They don't give you any indication, do they? weirdly. So, purple rupee. Yeah, I could have just plugged the wrong one in. Ah, that is charging. We've got an orange light on the top. So the sword, you see the top of it there, look. That's the sword. Now, you see there, there's lots of chests dotted around on this upland. But you've got to be really careful. Because some of them aren't actually chests. They're traps. Hi, Anne Evans over on YouTube. How are you doing? Oh! What have we got? So there's lots and lots of purple rupees. Purple rupee! Yeah. Mimics are in a... Raw gourmet meat. I should have left that actually. I meant it to turn into icy gourmet meat. So, there's a dickhead. Not a wanker. As we all know, wankers are the little rock things. He's a dickhead. He's a proper dickhead as well, that one. Oh, there's a Lionel. I can dodge around the Lionel. That looks like it should be a Korok puzzle. 4 trees like that together in a line. Looks like it should be a Korok puzzle. Right, let's get the wolf before he howls. Right, and that should also turn my meat into icy meat if I leave it out long enough. Yes. So here's the... Right, so there's the... There's the sword. So we'll grab that. Well, I've already said I'm doing good. Please don't be a bot. You are determining my streaming on YouTube by how botty it is. Right. So there's the sword. So I need a photo of that. And I remember with this, it's quite awkward because you can't get it to... You know when you take a photo, you can't get it to go and tag the photo with an object. So I'll just get a few from different angles. And the other thing to remember is that at the bottom of it, there's an epically good sword. So there's the sword. And at the bottom here, let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of him, eh? He's quite a tough one. I'm going to take a few. When you hear the ding, by the way, that means I've got that means a headshot. There we go. That's him done with. So the reason I wanted to kill him is because at the bottom here is a golden claymore. And I recall it's a good one. And since that royal claymore is about to die, you don't see golden claymores very often. You get royal ones. You get royal ones a lot. But not golden ones. So there's the sword photographed. Now from here, it's probably easier. What's that bit over there? Oh, I do know what that is. That's the Sandy Valley. So from here, I need to go back to Gerudo Town. Back to Shakadusi Flan. Sorry, Mikey. No latex tonight. That's tomorrow, Shiny Sunday. Sunday is all about the shiny. And you're welcome to keep watching. I've got my Zelda pants on, to be honest. But they're more pyjama style. They're not very classy. Right, I need to be dressed as a lady. A lady. Yeah, I'm going to be in latex all day tomorrow because it's a friend's party. So, head under here and speak with this guy. And this is where he gives me snow boots, and that finishes off. He so fancies transgender Link. Or transvestite Link. Yeah, transvesticism in a game. Forgotten Sword. There we go. Give me the snow boots. And now he's barefoot. Well, now I'm barefoot. You creepy weird man. Not a chance. There we go. That's another side quest complete. That could be all the side quests. So that could wrap me up Gerudo Town and the Gerudo Desert and get me the Thunder Helm. Possibly. I'm trying to remember, I've done the Rubies one. Just thought actually, have I done the Rubies one? So I'll go and ask. Because there's one with Rubies. Or one with gems. Yes, I've done that one. I've done that one. I can't remember if there's any more to do. Let me have a look at... Let me go and speak to him. So I've not done them all yet then. Right. Let's have a look at the list. Let's have a look at the list, eh? So, it's Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town side quests list. Right, side quests. So we have the Forgotten Sword, which I've done. Tools of the Trade. Let me just shrink the window across. Get rid of the history window. So we have shrinky, 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 shrinky. On the adventure log we have the Thunder Helm, medicinal the search for barter. Right, I've not finished off the search for barter, so I've got to go to the... I've not finished off the barter quest, so I've got to go to the bar, which is in this side. Up the stairs and go and speak to the barkeep, and I think... Right, so I've not initiated the Where's Barter quest, so I've got to go and find Barter. That's not Barter, that's Pocky. I got the wrong one. Barter is the one who's in here. Where's Barter? Is it Liana you speak to? You speak to Teak. So you have to speak to Liana. Now Barter's gone missing. Here we go. So have I actually started the Barter one? Right, let me just check. Search for Barter. Speak to Liana. Right, she needs a hearty durian. Speak to Lena or Liana, Barter's boss. So Lena or Liana? Lena. So she's under the skull of the Great Leviathan. The Great Leviathan is there. I just need to check whether... because I can't see that I've triggered the quest. So if I've not triggered the quest, Barter won't be there. So this is the Great Leviathan. And she's under the skull. There she is. Have I got a hearty durian? Yes. Yeah, boss was well mad. Savak. Savakosa. So that's Barter's quest finished. So I need to go back to Gerudo Town. Wrap up the quest. So Barter will be in the rear yard. Hey. And she's back. I get a silver rupee. Not the biggest reward ever for a quest, but I think that's completed the quest. Yes, Yes, I'm already on an important mission. The important mission being the quest to... Do you know, I always forget about this bit under here. I always forget the classroom. Ah. Yeah, never visit that. I always forget to visit it. Right, here we go. That's fulfilled all their requirements. A true friend of the Gerudo. And I've got the Thunder Helm. So that is the Gerudo Desert area completed, apart from all the Koroks. And speaking of Koroks, I'll climb up here. Into the plunge pools. The Korok. Yeah, there's one up very top. The Thunder Helm, it lets you get struck by lightning. Basically, if you go into a thunderstorm, you just put the Thunder Helm on now. You don't have to worry about taking your swords off. One of the best things in the map. So here's the Korok. Something tells me that it's going to be a oh, that's the other thing. You can actually see things like the skeleton from here. You get a good view of the desert. Look, there's Arbiter's land. Where is the water coming from? Yes. That question has been asked many times. Well, I'm assuming they're trying to pretend there's an invisible spring. It's magic. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, so the music's slowing down. We're just coming up to Shadow Swap. Korok Wee, you filthy person. Maybe Koroks a lot. It's my job to bully Koroks. So here we go. It is the time of Shadow Swap. And Shadow Swap means at 9 o'clock, at 9:30, sorry, at 10 o'clock, the Shadow Swap position. And the moon also rises behind that Naboris. So we will see if it is a blood moon or if it is a non-blood moon. Is it a blood moon? So here's Shadow Swap watch. There's Shadow Swap. Lighting conditions change. Shadow swaps. Moon spawns. And it's a regular moon. But there you get a really good overhead view of the village. You get to see all the little hidden areas like in the corner there, look. But that is now finished as an area. So the next thing to do is to finish off the shrines, because I've still got a few undiscovered ones. So I've got most of the map mapped out in shrines. I've got one there to do. So these are the major tests of strength. I tend to do those at the very end. So we've got a few to still discover. I've marked some of them, look. So we've got that one there. We've got that one there. We've got that one there. So I could go and do the Trial of Wood. I do have I do have a full set of Urbosa's Furies, so I'm going to go under the Trial of Wood and complete the Korok Forest. I'm going to do the Trial of Wood. So the Trial of Wood is the hardest for me of all the 3 Korok quests. One of them is just irritating, but if you know the rest places, it's easy. That's the one where you have to chase, you have to follow the little guy. One of them is very easy, the metal one. That one's phenomenally easy, that one. And then the hardest is the Trial of Wood, and that's the one where you have the wooden weapons and you can't let go of them. And it starts somewhere up here. It's easy to lose your bearings in the Korok Forest. Right, that's out of the woods. It's not there. Is that? Oh yeah, that is the Trial of Wood. That is the Trial of Wood. You go under the branch. I think that one's the Trial of Wood. And the music changes. It's bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's not. It's this way. So it's this one's the Trial of Wood up from the pond, isn't it? That one. You've got to be careful to go out in the right place, because otherwise you get the Koroks, you get the little laughter thing at you. So you come in there. Towards the trails. I've just got to find the start of the Trial of Wood. This is the one I can never remember because it's up a little narrow crevice. The other two are quite wide open. Hang on, is this it? Is this it? Up from Hesto. Is this one it? It's going in the right direction. It's quite narrow at the side of some of the others. Yeah, you follow the beans. Test of wood. So I've got to have enough room for a shield. I've got to drop my worst shield. So I'll drop the knight shield. Because I don't get the wooden weapons, I'll drop the dual plates bow, because you can get those with drop of art. And of my swords, I will drop. I'll drop the royal broadsword. I don't want to drop the golden one, because the golden one's got the golden claymore is a bit lovely. So I'll go back and see him. Unfortunately, you've lost those. So you have to keep your 3 weapons equipped. You can't unequip them. And the problem I find is it's going off path. The first section's easy. So the first section's quite easy. So you go along here. There's a few things to fight along here. Nothing too arduous, but the wood weapon. You think your wood weapon is actually really weak, and it's surprisingly tough to say it's made of wood. Here's the keys. So that's your first stage. There's that, and then I think there's a fire. I think there's a fire creature. Is there a fire choo-choo or something? Yeah, and the problem is, you go through those and those, it's not the quest. Where is it? Where is it? I've just heard something. So what item to do? Let's use those. But you've got to be really careful because it's easy to go off path when you're flying. Like that. Gone off path. Yeah, if you go off path, that happens. So I've got 2 more left. Yeah, the problem is I don't know actually what the actual bearings are of the... Oh, here he is. He's here again. So he spawns, but you can't see where he is. Also, you can't climb these wooden boxes. You have to jump up them like that. And that's the problem. I don't know where the direction of the shrine is. There. I'm out of bounds. But I didn't use any of me. I didn't use any of my my skills. Yeah, this is the one I've always struggled with. And that's saying something. As a seasoned Zelda player, so the only thing I'm betting it's where is the actually is the exact shrine. So you go onto that tree, you fail. Let's just see what happens if you go through here. Do you fail? Yep. There's the mist. That just whited out, look. Oh yeah. Look, it whites out. It's not very good at guiding you. Oh. I think my video card's just frozen. Has my video card just frozen? I'll just restart my video card. It sometimes does this, it sometimes freezes. There we go. We're back. Close back. So let's try again. Sound's gone. I'll Okay, let me just check this.
Oh.
Mic is off. Yeah. I didn't stop that feedback. Fuck. No, I'll never give up. I'm going to do this bloody trial today. Even with that bloody moped. Going nan, 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 nan. Yeah, it's when you touch the top like that. It goes mute. Now, let me just have a look at the trial, the trial of wood. Because this is getting on my nerves now. Right. Just blow them up with a bomb and carry on to your left. That's what it says. So blow them up with a bomb. Am I just thinking it? Am I just overthinking it? And carry on to your left. So I've just been basically overthinking it. It's just a path. can hear it. Off you go. Loads of arrows. They're easy, because you can just electrocute those. Right, and this is the bit over the swamp that we're on about. Which apparently you can just get over with Cranosis blocks. Right, there's one shooting at me. Where is he? He's there. Another one. Let's bomb arrow him. There you go. Problem solved. There's another one. Yep, there. If in doubt, just bomb arrow him. However, that is now... So the path over the swamp... Right. This is the problem. Disqualified, you lose. Oh, I've changed weapon. Shit. Now I know what I'm doing, though. Hit flick weapon. Change weapon. Not bow. Yes. I won't know what I'm doing now. So if I get to that straight line with the swamp, I can just fly over that and get to the end. Oh, go on then. I don't know why they do a countdown. There's no time limit. So this will mean the bomb has... So everything's reset, look. I'm assuming because I went out of spawn. So these will be back as well. With a choose. So there's a big one as well. One there, one there. Alright. Big one. And little one. No, do not change weapon. It's the arrows I want to change. This was what the problem was. I changed my arrows. So what I need to do is... What I need to do is I need to use a bomb. Oh, not the Cranosis. Cancel that. I need a bomb. Why did that suddenly freeze then? Right. Bomb. So destroy the boxers. Carry on to the left. Kill the creatures. Or just run. Get to the edge of the swamp and summon forth an updraft. Get rid of that one though. Oh! Not quite like that. Yeah, that hurts. You lose! I broke my shield. Now I know what the path is. If I get to the swamp. I'm determined to do this one and do it right, because every time I've done it in the past, I've always done it through guesswork. I'm determined to do it using the correct path. Yeah, it's more going out of range, because I could just Rivali straight across it. I've got 2 Rivalis left. This is the annoying bit. So these are going to have respawned again. Oh, there, we're going to have the keys again. Yep, here's the keys. Thank you. And yo. And yo. And there's the two here. So there's one here. And the big one. And then a remote bomb. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Bosa's Fury. Actually, Bosa's Fury doesn't work against skeletal creatures, does it? No. This is the problem, it's the fire creatures. It's fire. It's your big problem. We just get some food. Whatever I've got. Oh! That's his skull. Be careful for fire again. There's a skull somewhere. Let the fire burn out. To change arrows now and not change other weapons. I'll do that. So that's what I need to do. And hopefully don't miss the path. So there's the path, there's the shrine. Yay! Oh, we've had a, yeah. Do you know? I see you got that one. Thank you for got that one, Goats. Consuming vocation. I don't know why anybody would actually go for these free viewers. They're just bots. Pay money and gain hundreds of members. Maghalan Shrine. Yeah. Cheap viewers. It is really cheap, but it's just clickbots, and they'll just disappear in a few weeks. So you'll end up with I'll end up with like 1,000 followers from it, but they'll all be gone very quickly. They'll be gone within minutes. Plus, it's actually against terms and conditions of Twitch because you're engineering your stream. You're not supposed to. I've grown mine organically, and to be honest, that's the way I like it. Mark Hallan's blessing, which is probably a good bit of kit as well. Giant ancient core. I've done right to arrive at the shrine. Spirit orb. So that is the Korok Forest finished. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I like to think I have good viewer engagements as well. I mean, there's people with far more viewers, but I only do 5 hours a week. I'm hardly overachieving. Sort that out. Right, so I don't have to go through the other way through the woods. So let me now warp to... There we go. Korok Forest has all its 3 shrines completed. So yeah, oh right, Meadow Swamp. That's what I've just been over. Lake Saria. So, of the other shrines, I need the light scale trident. Ceremonial trident, actually. So let's go there. Yeah, the ceremonial trident is in the water, so I have to go and get it. I can't remember whether I need the genuine light scale trident or the ceremonial. I shall see. It's the Veiled Falls quest. Should not be yawning like this, but so the bridges are on the upper level. Don't be tempted to go up those, because you just end up going round in a circle. You know those paths that sort of go round? You just end up going in a big circle. Those there, with streams running through them. And the bridges off to the edge are up here. So there's the diving practice. Let's dive head first. Just about. Now climb the waterfall and meet me back here. So I just need to get the armor on. I just need the Zora armor, that one. And quickly back up the waterfall. There we go. Quite an easy side quest, that one. So, the guy looking for the light scale ooh! Saurish sword and shield. The guy looking for the light scale trident, I think, is over here. Is this him? It's like, oh! Oh, it's Trello. Where did I drop it? So it's underneath. And the way you have to get to it is to put some ice blocks. And if you get it right... Oh, I can finally change weapons. There, look. That's the light scale trident. I need to drop a weapon. Ceremonial trident. That's that one done. So we go back and see him again. It's easiest to just walk back up there. That always amuses me as well. It gives you fleet lotus seeds. You can pick them up, they're lying on the ground. Well, like I say, it's important to remember not to go up those. There's these stairs here. And I think you go and see him. And he's pacing backwards and forwards. There we go. So that's got the ceremonial trident. That's the Veiled Falls up there. It's not a very long walk. I can't remember whether I can just go and do it or if I've got to trigger it. So this is the Veiled Falls, and there's a, you notice there's that in there. So is it a sign? I think it's from it back here. No. Yeah. Ceremonial trident does it. So you can do it with the ceremonial trident. You don't have to use the light scale one. Ta-da. That did actually, I fell from a bit high there. That did actually really hurt. And it is a cop-out. I do, but I'm just gonna solve a shrine, so I don't need it. Because as soon as you get your latest crystal or your latest orb, this happens. So as soon as you get this, you get your orb, and your hearts fill up. So there's no point. If you're going to do a shrine, so that's the Veiled Falls finished. Right, that's another one done. So I think I need to start getting the shrine map out now and looking through it. So the Breath of the Wild interactive map, which is the one on Zelda Dungeon. So let me have a look at the thing we've got. So I've got 1, 2. I've got all the ones in Akala, although I've not completed them all. That one's a major test of strength, so I've not completed those. I've got all the ones in Akala. I've got that one on Tingle Island to do yet. I've got Zora's Domain, both of them. I've got that one there. I've got that one there. That one there. That one there is correct. It's done. So there's still one missing just there. I'll put a pin on that. There's one missing just there. And then that will complete there. Korok Forest. I've got all of them. Got the one up there to do. I've got those there. Got those there. So I'm still missing the one that's under there. I've got those around Tabantha. Tabantha's very devoid of shrines, to be honest, as is Hyrule Ridge. I've got Hyrule Ridge cleared. Got all around the castle cleared. Hyrule Field again, there's very little on it. Got those around Hyrule Field. I've got those in the Lanaya wetlands. Kakariko Village, I've now got both of them. I've got the one at the Y. So I've got those. Got both those. I've got all three of those. Got that. There. All three in Faron. So those are all done. There's just that one at the there to do. That one's an easy one to flag. Difficult one to do. I've got Fly Plateau, which is that one. There. I've done all the Gerudo ones. Got that one. That one's an easy one. Forget that one. Got the one under Dig Dog Rock. Got all the ones on the plateau. And I've also got all the ones in the Highlands. So I think we're just sweeping up shrines and then finishing them off. So I'll go and do the ones where I need to find the shrine. So there's that one, which is quite a quest. Let's see what I can do now then. So next I could go and do that one. That one's from Wasteland Tower. I will need some fireproof elixirs actually for that. Have I got any fireproof elixirs? I'm just thinking, have I got any? You can get them from... You can buy the fireproof elixirs from the... Let's have a look at the inventory. I have got fireproof elixirs, so that's that problem solved. No, I'm only a little bit high, so you can see the location of this shrine. It's over there. It's a bit of a flight. I think it's probably the easiest way in. Just when you're doing long flights, just keep an eye on your stamina. That's an interesting area down there, actually. So this is the one with the Gorons, where they want you to be their bro. So the area's starting to spawn now, look. It's rocks. Here we go. Right, so just need to check on the sun, on the moon actually. Just check what we're doing before I start this trial. I just want to make sure I don't get reset halfway through or anything. Oh, it's a regular moon. Right, that's good. So this is the one where you become the brothers. You become the fourth brother, is it, or fifth brother? So for this, you need full fireproof armor. I have to beat the heat. So sweaty. They are such filth meisters. Yeah, we can't really beat the heat either. So the only thing I need to do is change my weapons and shield. So I need to be... So I'll remove that. Remove that. Remove that. So it does take energy. But not much. Any flake paints. And have one. Now the next one, you've got to go naked. Which is why you have the fireproof elixirs. Yeah. Yeah, it is dead on. But also with fire. Your body will catch fire. Yeah. So I've got to take my heat resistant gear off. I've got to take my heat resistant gear off. Have a fireproof elixir. And then go this way. So this is same again. But actually now I don't have to worry because I've got a fireproof. I can actually stand the heat. And here's the shrine. You won the contest, little man. You're amazing. I'm also naked. Julina Shrine. So I'll go and get it. It's possibly, more than likely, a cop-out. Which we shall see. No, it's not. Oh, no. It's an apparatus. I hate apparatus ones. It's an electrical apparatus one. Let me put some clothing on, actually. Barbarian. Don't think I've got the full set of Barbarian, actually. No, I've not done the full set of Barbarian. I've got 2. Ah, I do remember this one. So what you have to do is, if you notice, you can't actually make it catch all 4 at once. You can do 3. So what you need to do is make it do that like that. And I think you transport that one across. Yeah, that one carry, that one raises those 2. If I recall, there's some mobs down here. Or have I got the wrong one? Don't think that is actually... That one's not magnetic. Ah, what you have to do, you have to yaw the weight. Yaw the second weight, that's it. So you drop that on there, that raises that one. Yaw the second weight, that weighs that one down. Then you stasis that one. And while the stasis is taking effect, you run like bloody Billy-O. Like that. And then this is another bloody fire one. Everybody hates fire ones, and this is the same. I think this is one you can do with... You can do, because you can rotate it like that. Leave it like that. And then just fire arrow it. not late, that one. That one's late, that one's late. That one's not. Yeah, nobody can be arsed with doing those. There's a couple of shrines like that where you just go in on with fire arrows and it just makes it so much easier. That's 3. So the next one is the missing brother, which is another Goron shrine. So this one, you initiate in Goron City. Oh, I've got fire. I'm just thinking why aren't I catching fire? Yeah, I realised. I've got fireproof armour on. So I'm now multiply fireproof. I'll go to Goron City. Is it Bludo you have to speak to? So that one's the king. Oh god, his painkillers! Go in bed. He's got a quest for me. Oh, this is the Igneo Talus quest. So no point doing anything until this. I'll sit around till noon. And then everybody's up. Right, everybody will be up now. So Rowan's there. So there's the King Wee's painkillers. It's quiet. I don't get the same chat on YouTube. This is the one who does the jewels. Have I got 10 amber? So she gives me more money than they're normally worth. I can only sell the ones she wants on that day. So I'm done with him. Yeah, you can go up to Death Mountain Summit. My thingy just worn out. That's the inn. I've not really been round here yet. It's my least favourite town. You always have a kid rolling around in a bloody ball. Don't go crying to me when you catch fire. Shut up, you little prick. That's why I bought the armour. Ah, here we go. Bladen. Gorko Tunnel. So here we go. A brother's roast. That's what it's called. And it is down there. So it's not too bad from Bridge of Eldin. We'll catch a flight from the Bridge of Eldin down to Gorko Tunnel, and we'll go and do Gorko Tunnel. Slightly annoying one. Another one you have to do 3 or 4 times because you just keep dropping it. So from Dhaka Coastshine, you go over the ridge. Oh, it's only a little ridge. Don't worry, it's not like massive or anything. And down the other side, and that's Gorko Lake. And Gorko Lake, if you notice, well, it's there. So we're heading towards that. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's the actual tunnel itself. Oh God, little shits. Ooh, little shits. Right, where is it? I go and get the... It's there. It's there, Gorko Tunnel, look. And that's where you're going to get the... That's where you're going to get the thing from. Does you need to be over here? Ignore the sparklers. The sparklers are not the blood moon. So this is Gorko Tunnel. That's the one. And he's basically crashed out at the bottom of it. Oh, I'm spent. I need a rock roast. Pitch a rock roast up for me. So you have to carry a rock roast from the bottom of the hill up to here. And it's down there. And of course there's all the things in the way. There's no point killing anything on the way down because they all respawn for way up. So you go and get a rock roast. So now all the mobs have respawned. So one thing I can do is drop that behind there. Let the boulders fall. It's not going to get him, is it? So that uses one of my Bosa's Furies. That's got the first section. And this is the bit. I'm out of Urbosa's Furies, so not any of them now. Need a decent weapon. What have I got? Oh yes, Frostblade. I'll do it. Apart from it's greatly damaged. No! Don't be damaged. Frostblade broke. It's him down. Oh! You little shit. You like it? So you like it, you dickhead? I'm about to lose the Master Sword, but let me go and get my Rock Roast back. So I did leave it just there. Carry my Rock Roast up. So I think I can get quite a bit of way up. I'll reach my neck ones. Ah, those are the little dudes. I just give them a wide berth. They shouldn't pop out. There's that to explore later. Ah, there's them. You can be faster than them, actually. They're really crap bosses. And then we have to throw a massive boulder at you just for good measure. Just when you think you're doing well. And then down into Gorko Tunnel. Hey! So that's took me back into the main game again. That's the sub area. It's amazing. Blink, 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 blink. Glowing. Yeah, I thought that'd wake you up, you gungoran twat. Yeah. Yeah, that's just wrong. I am Death Mountain. Can I get some work done? And this is where I get my next shrine. And guess what's in there? And while they're dancing, I'm going to go get the shrine. And it is actually... Oh, Greedy Hill! Oh, I know this one. Get ready. Not a very difficult one, but it bloody hurts. Oh shit! They're all together. So that's it. I think Greedy Hill is empty now. I think they've all released. Oh no, there's a little reminder. And that is one you should be able to paraglide to it and get it like that. So I've got 4. I've got 108. So I've got 108. So I've got 12 left to do. I've got 12. So let's have a quick count up. So if I go like that to the map, there should be 12 left to get. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Popping on that one. So there's 12. So once I've got those 4 coloured rods, 3, because that one's just been got. Once I've got those, I've got the location of every shrine. That one's an easy one. Not quite to get to, but that one's an easy one. I'll get that one, and then I'll wrap up. Yeah, it's a challenging island, but it's not. It's one where you think, I think they tried. So here you go over to this side. Because you need to catch the breeze. So that takes me out of this. This is Ulria Grotto. Might now be the Blood Moon, actually. So the island I want is the top one of the islands. So those, you see those, they're just appearing now. Biggie. So those are the islands, look, and the one I need is the topmost. He's going to charge at me. Oh! Shit. That was not what I wanted. Let me just reload because that got caught out. And luckily, that was a bit of a oops death, that one. Oh, clip it! Clip it. Go for it. So it's this one here I need to go over to. So you see all the islands. It were them two that got me. Them buggers. You can actually see the shrine, look. That's the really ironic thing. I think they want you to come through all the various islands and go down the paths and everything. And you can actually see the shrine. You get a view of it, and it's just, I think it's only a stasis thing to get rid of it. There's just a couple of flying guardians. It's under that. Not a blood moon either. So all we need to do is stasis that. Make sure we've got a nice big weapon. I'll have that claymore. So let's have a stasis. Not sacred, it's a stasis. And there's the shrine. So that is 2 more shrines left to discover. And I think this one is I think it's a combat. I think it's a combat shrine. Oh, drop and rise. Drop and rise. This is the one with the weight balancing. Yeah, I've always wondered that actually. So this is the one with the balancing the weights. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you all. I'm going to leave you all expecting. Because I think it is time for me to call it a night. Because my bladder won't take much more. And so that was unexpected, unplanned, totally random Zelda Saturday. Don't normally stream Saturdays. I'm not usually a Saturday person, I'm usually a Sunday person. That's how addicted I am to Zelda, by the way. So I don't normally stream Saturdays, but tomorrow is Shiny Sunday, which involves me being all shiny. If you don't know what Shiny Sunday is, you might like it, you might not. Some might think it's a bit weird. I love it, and a lot of people come and watch me. And tomorrow I will be building in Valheim in Jonathan Raymaker's server. So Jonathan Raymaker's server, I am building a food factory, and the food factory I am building hopefully will win a competition because I'm getting judged for it. So we're going to we shall see how good my build is, eh? But yes, I have been Noman Looney, sometimes called Chris, but Loons is the name. So if you do want to follow me, if you're one of your viewers, I would appreciate a follow. I've finally cracked the 300 mark. I briefly went to 300, I don't know if you noticed earlier this week. Went to 300, dipped back down to 299, went back up to 300. So I don't know what that was all about. But if you'd like to give me a follow, I usually stream Zelda, Valheim, a couple of times a week. Bit of retro gaming, got some really weird and wonderful retro gaming stuff. As you can see in the room behind me, it's a bit of a retro gaming heaven. But that is all for tonight, and until tomorrow, I shall bid you good night. Keep shining.